I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my click. I need a 30 for 30. America, we gonna end this motherfucker like we always do. Showing love and shouting out. I'm laughing, America, because this man crazy. Showing love and shouting out. Tell you who you shouting out, dog.
Pat Ewing, man. Pat Ewing. Pat's kind of had a little bit of a little time in the coaching seat. I mean, he was an assistant, I believe, in Orlando.
He was
Magic, and was he an assistant at Georgetown before he got the job? I can't remember. But he's been on the bench and he's done some work and stuff. I think he did some G League, D League type stuff, and all that. So he's done the work. And then his squad became Big East champs over the weekend, and they got a deserving 12 seed, I guess. I guess that's what you get when you win your conference tournament. You get your 12. Okay, committee, you got that right. But I want to shout out Pat Ewing for just the fact of going back to home, to the alma mater that people we know where you're from, and just going back and doing something positive for that university, because Georgetown basketball hadn't really been discussed over the last few years. I think since the Iverson era,
and it used to be one of them ones. You're right.
That was one of them teams that
ones,
like Georgetown, you got to deal with Georgetown. Right. So you and Pat, just for Pat Ewing to bring that back, we talked about it, y'all talked about it earlier, the whole him being in the MSG and just that's his place, that's his house, that's the house, man. It's a house that Pat put a few bricks in, so. But I want to shout out him and his team. I hope they go far, and I hope they make me some money, because I'm gonna bet on Georgetown probably here in the next couple of days. That's just no cap. So
tell you who you shouting out behind your head, man, on your CD.
Oh, up there? Yeah. Oh man, we got I mixed it up. I got a couple James Browns between the J, on the either side of the Jay-Z. I got the Jay-Z Lifetime Sean Carter Volume 3, which is like one of the first tape rap albums I bought. And then on the far end, I got the Biggie Life After Death album. That's a classic. You can't go wrong with that one. And I still gotta watch. I've got a story to tell. I still gotta get a chance to get that up in me. So, but yeah, that's me up there, man. That's what I do. I mix it up every now and then. You might see some Esperanza Spalding next week or something from the kid. You never know. I got some of that on me.
Jojo, who you shouting out, dog?
All right, let me get my mind right. So I got two. The first one I saw this, I think it was this lady. I don't know who she is, but she posted she got two boys. Her younger boy was like about to throw a tantrum, and the older brother was standing in front of him, and he was just like, you just got to calm down. You just got to. So eventually, the younger brother started doing the breathing technique and like calm down. I just thought that was like, amazing to see two kids interact like that, where one is able to, because, many of us, we get on this high, we get ready to throw a tantrum, and when we do, we don't think. But to have somebody to say, hold on, just let's just calm down for a second and get our mind right, and we'll be good. I just thought that was great. Also, giving a shout out to Juwan Howard. Man,
it's interesting you said that about Juwan, when Juwan needed somebody to tell him to calm down when he snapped.
And that's where I'm going. He got Michigan to the tournament, and we all know we love the Fab Five. I know I do. Who I want to wear the black socks because of. Mm-hmm. But got them to the tournament. They're 1 seed. And man, I saw a game, what was it, last year, where it was like some water on the floor, and normally they have the ball boys or whatever come cleaning up. Jerome was on the floor with the towel itself, like wiping it up. and then this next year, now they're 1 seed. But you're right, T. He clearly needed someone to stand in front of him and tell him, hey, I get that you upset. Just calm down, because they did win the game. So that's my shout out.
Well, man, I got to shout out the ladies, the young ladies, high school girls of Norman High School basketball team in Oklahoma. These young ladies were exercising their First Amendment rights during the national anthem, and they took a knee, as we've seen so many athletes do since Colin Kaepernick really set it off with that. And I got to shout out these young ladies, because you had this idiot adult, got caught on a hot mic talking down on these ladies and calling them the N-word. Now, this son bitch is so much of a coward that in his apology, he couldn't just say, I fucked up, I was wrong, woo, woo, woo. This son bitch sat up here and blamed his goddamn diabetes. Talking about sometimes his sugar spikes leads to him saying some delusional shit. Let me tell you something, America. God damn it, I ain't take no medical classes. I didn't. I ain't no motherfucking MD or no shit. I ain't no registered nurse. But one thing I know about some high blood pressure. I know about some goddamn diabetes. Because my grandmama had the shit, both of them, and my mama currently has the shit. I used to have to give my grandmama her sugar pills, and right now I had to give my mama insulin every damn day. And not one time when I gave them these medicines did I think to myself, I am giving my parents some anti-racism elixir. I never fucking thought that. Why? Because they ain't got shit to do with it. I'm sick of these motherfuckers out here, man, doing fuck shit. Like, I don't know, storm the U.S. Congress or call the first black president's wife a monkey or whatever bullshit they do. Then they come up with the lamest ass excuse. I own up to that shit. Especially this grown ass man sat up there and said that about those girls. You a piece of shit. But those girls, y'all are fucking queens. Because what did they do? They went on to win the motherfucking state championship. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So shout out to those girls, Norman High School in Oklahoma. Shout out to you queens out there. We fuck with y'all all the way down here in the SIP, and real ones around the world fuck with y'all too. America, we appreciate y'all fucking with us as always. Make sure you go like the page on Instagram, like the page, follow the page, on Instagram, like the page on Facebook, and now we also on Twitter officially, so go ahead and follow us on Twitter as well. On Twitter, our handle is PIOS_100. That's PIOS_100. That's what it is on Twitter. On Facebook, you just look for Put It On Something. On Instagram, we put it on something, and fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing good work. We're dropping these shits every week. We're putting out other content on the page, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much on a daily basis. You know what I'm talking about? So we really want to get y'all on there to engage with each other, especially. We want our platform to be the place where you come and talk sports from the fans' perspective. You feel me? Fuck what ESPN be talking about and FS1. A lot of that shit is shock jock stuff, y'all. I'm telling you. That a lot of that stuff is not real analysis. It's bullshit. So fuck with us across all social media platforms. And don't forget, visit StatementTeesLLC.com. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear makes a statement. Appreciate y'all fucking with us as always. One. Yeah. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.